Welcome to Amazing Activities Hub. In this video, we're going to learn how to make captivating logos with Canva. Stay tuned. Please remember to subscribe and like my channel, Amazing Activities Hub. Thank you. Welcome back. In this video, you will learn how to design logo from scratch and you will learn how to design beautiful logos like this. Let's get started. So you click on this plus sign as usual to start any work. Then customize the size. Since we are designing a logo, you choose logo. You choose the size for logo. Then the next step is to insert our shape. We are designing something like this, a simple logo like this. So we have to insert two shapes and text. So let's insert our circle shape. We insert our circle shape. Then after inserting the circle shape, we have to change the color of this shape. The color we are using is blue, color blue. So we are going to change this from purple to blue. So you choose the blue color. Choose the blue color to change the color to blue. Then the next step is to insert the second shape. Insert the second shape, you click on this plus sign. You choose the shape. You choose this shape. Then as you can see, this shape is blue, but the color of the shape is meant to be white, so we have to change the color of this shape to white. So the next step is to change the color of this shape to color white. So let's do that. We choose this color. We change the color to white. We change it to white. Now, fantastic. So we are going to insert this shape into our circle and make it fit into the circle. Fantastic. As you can see, our logo is coming together. This logo is so easy. Now, there's something with logo. When designing a logo, you need to be creative. You need to be creative to just do something nice and simple. It does not have to be ambiguous or too big. Just something simple and unique. So the next step is to insert the text. To insert the text, you click on this text, add heading, the big one. And the name of the company for this logo is Threshing House Enterprise. So I'm just going to use the acronym THE, Threshing House Enterprise, THE. That's why we have T.H.E. Then the next step is to change the color of the text to white. As you can see, our logo is coming together. It's so easy to design a logo. You don't have to do something difficult. So after changing this THE, the text color to white, then we have our logo, as simple as ABC. So let's change the color. I'm trying to make it fit. So the next step is to change the color of the text to white. Wow. This is our logo, as simple as ABC. So the next step is to save this. Now you can save it in two ways, especially if you've subscribed to Canva Pro. But right now I'm going to save it directly. I'm just going to save it without. Okay, now I've saved it. Now the second step is to save it with transparent background. Now this works when you've subscribed to Canva Pro. Now that's why we have, if you don't subscribe to Canva Pro, it won't bring out this option, transparent background. So now I'm saving it the second way, that is saving with transparent background. The first time I saved it with white background. This is it. The white background is still showing. This is it. The white background is showing. Then the second time I saved it with transparent background. See, the background is transparent. So let's differentiate the two. Let's put the two logo on a different background so you can differentiate between the two. So I'm going to insert the two logos. Okay. We have it now. These are the logos. Let's change this background from white to pink, or from white to ash, so you can differentiate better. Let's change it to ash. Okay, can you see? Now, the first one, I saved this with white logo. The second one, I saved it with transparent logo. Most times, it's always good to save your logo in transparent logo, so it will be easy to use the logo on any background or any design you wish to use it with. But if you save it with a white background like this, the white background will always show. And most times, saving with transparent background is when you can save it like this when you subscribe to Canva Pro. Or better still, you can use another application to remove the background from the logo. So this is how to design a simple logo. Welcome back. So now we're going to do another example of how to design a logo for a fashion house. So stay tuned. So the first step is to customize the size, and you choose logo as usual. Then the next step is to insert the image. Now we're not using a shape, we're using an image. Now in Canva, you can search for different image or the type of image you want. Since we are doing something for fashion, I chose this image, the image for a beautiful woman. Now there are free version of this image, and there are some for pro. So the one I chose is free. The one I used is free, so I chose this. It's free. You will see beautiful ones. Since I'm doing something for fashion, I chose this because it looks fashionable and I like the picture. So the next step is to change the picture from black to pink. The name of the fashion house is Barbie Fashion House, and we all know the color of Barbie is pink, so I'm using pink as the brand color. So the next thing is to insert our text. This logo too is also simple. The next step is to insert our text. So I'm going to write Barbie Fashion House. Barbie Fashion House. Since that's the name of the company, the name of the fashion house. So I don't like the way it looks. I'm going to change the color of this text, and I'm also going to edit this text and make it more beautiful. It's just plain like this. Some can leave it like this, but I want it to look more beautiful. So let me see if I can change the text to something better. Let me see. Okay, I don't like this font, so I'm just going to leave it back the way it is. So I'm going to leave the font. So now let's change the color of the font, the text. So I've changed the color of the text to pink, from black to pink. So the next thing is to add an effect on the text. Now you can use this different effect on this text. So I use this because I like this one. It looks better. And let's change this. Okay, you can use this. You can use any of this style. You can use any of this style, but I like this one, so I'm going to stick with this. When doing your own logo or design or anything, you can use any of this style. So let's change the effect again. We move to effects, then shape. So I'm going to make this text curve. I'm going to curve this text. Can you see how it says now? So these are under style. Instead of just making it straight, I curved it. I turned the text into this style. So you can edit this curve, make it okay. so you can make it fit into the image. You can make this text fit into the image. I still don't like the way it is, so I'm going to reduce the size of this image. So yeah, can you see the way it is now? So I'm still going to adjust this text and make it fit into this text. Yes, so this is it. It's much better. It's much better. It's much better. So the next thing, let me just reduce this text. Let me reduce the text. Okay, so I've done that. Wow, can you see the logo? Our logo for Barbie Fashion House is ready. So the next step is to save it, to download it again, just the way I downloaded the first example. So I'm saving it with the background now. I'm saving this logo with the background, the white background. So the next thing is to save it with transparent background. Now this is the second way of saving it. So if you want to enjoy Canva Pro, that is save your work in a transparent background, you need to subscribe to Canva Pro. And remember, Canva Pro comes with different features, different beautiful features. You can get free stickers, free elements from it. So now let's compare the two logos together. Let's compare the two logos on another different background. So this is it. I'm going to change this background so we can see it better. So now let me change it to ash. Okay, fantastic. So as you can see, the one with white background is there. The one with white background is with the background, while the one with transparent background is this. Can you see? Can you see? The one with white background, the white background will always show. So it won't be very good when you use it on another background. But the one with the transparent background, you can use it on any design or any other background you wish to use it. So most times it's always good to remove the background. Depends on what you need to work with though, but it's always good to remove this white background so you can have it on a transparent background. Can you see the two? Can you see the two? This is the one with white background. Whenever I put it on under background, this white background will always show because you just saved it directly. But if you use this one that was saved with transparent background, you can use it on any background. Can see the difference, can see the difference. So this is how to design a simple logo from scratch. Thanks for watching. I hope you now know how to design a logo without stress and from scratch. Thank you. Please remember to subscribe and like my channel, Amazing Activities Hub. Thank you.